All right, fix that a little later, but good morning, welcome to a new month of trading here with Spark and Trade. We are doing amazing things. We've had a pretty decent month last month. Specifically the end of the month, it was really challenging starting, but we ended up catching a nice groove. I hope that I just want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. We went beyond 100, not crazy, but we've hit that milestone. And I want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys as you kind of come with me on this journey of trading. And I hope that you guys are really learning some of the fundamentals of, kind of trend trading and supply and demand trading. It seems like that's something that works. For me, I hope it works for you. I hope you see why we're taking the trade, more importantly. And let's get to these levels to see what the market is up to and what the market is trying to extract, right? Let me just take something off really quickly because I was experimenting with the code last night and I don't want this stuff to be there, but let's just turn this off. No. Hit apply. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Here is the 1 hour SPY table / chart. And, we've been slowly grinding to the upside, pushing and topping out at 422, almost hitting 423, missed it by a penny, unbelievable. And this is kind of like the type of grind you want to see. I don't really draw trend lines, but if we drew a trend line on this 1 hour, you can see that it's making a low here, another low here, and it's probably going to hit another low somewhere before bouncing. Some people use that as a possible trend line. You can use that. We can use this as a possible trend line. It's just, basically grabbing as many points at the bottom that you can grab. This brings us all the way back down to 414. This bounces right here at 417. All right, but I don't really use those because I find that it kind of either like every line that you create or moving average keeps you out of the market. But if we're gonna trade, let's trade. So where do we start? The 1 hour has a supply line up there at 420. That's not changing. 416 is now our new 1 hour base here. If we break through that, we're probably going to touch the 415, maybe 414 before catching the bounce, which would be equivalent to that trend line that we talked about. The market is doing its thing. Had a nice bounce yesterday, reclaimed reclaimed the drop on SPY, and now it's kind of like hovering around previous day's close. So let's see what ends up happening there. This should be an interesting area, maybe a 200 moving average bounce. We can get that. But these are your 1 hour levels for SPY. Let me just start writing this stuff on OBS. On Discord. We're streaming on the right platform today. Yesterday I started streaming on my DJ platform, totally missed that I was supposed to be streaming on this other platform, but yeah, it happens, I guess. Let me put this here. So we'll start with SPY. 420.51, that's staying. 416.21. Those are fresh supply and demand lines on the 1 hour. Next, we'll do the 15-minute. Supply is now right. That's the 5-minute. Grab the 15-minute. Supply is right there at 418.69. 418.69. And it looks like we can build demand down here, right? So I'll make it as low as 417.62. 417.62. The reason why I'm saying that is because there are some lines someone's trying to stop this market. Well, there's enough volume coming in down here to stop the downtrend bleed. So wick, all right? So we'll keep it down there. We're probably gonna get established at 417.85 or something like that, but we're about 20 points off, 20 cents off there. And on the 5-minute, you do have supply right here and already have established demand right here. So 417.80s, that works out. 417.83 and 418.50. All right, all of these are fresh, guys. I like fresh supply and demand lines because we can play out of them. Oh man, this shit already bounced. We can bust a play out of this, right? Like this is not unrealistic to kind of take those levels and ride it right back up there. But again, we have about 30 minutes to the open, so things can get dicey. We'll give them yesterday's price action for a snapshot. They'll have the 1 hour supply and demand lines there along with the 15-minute. This looks really clean. Okay, there goes that. We're done with SPY. Let's take a look at Qs. The QQQ. So we'll do it the same thing. Let's go to, oh my God, don't tell me that's a 2-minute. 1 hour, here goes the 1 hour. Supply is definitely up there. Yeah, supply is definitely up there. Wow, here goes a nasty bounce. Demand is definitely down here, but I'm gonna make it this previous demand line right here. So 338. So 349. 338 spot 82. All right, let's go to the 15-minute. 15-minute has supply right there. Demand, same level. Nice. Ooh, actually the 15-minute is building new demand right there. Same as SPY, as you can see. So 348, 97. 347 spot 41. So supply right here, demand down there. As you can see, that's the channel that they're kind of working with sideways, or the consolidation period. You want to buy low, sell high. And now let's see what the 5-minute has in store for us. It's probably gonna be somewhere right there. Let's go. Aha, close enough. So 5-minute, wow, what a fucking bounce. 348 spot 45. And demand is here on a 5-minute, so 347.35. This is nuts. All right, so those are your QQQ levels. We have supply up here. Demand is where they're bouncing from now. They could probably get as low as 364 on NQ to double bottom or test this area again. Doesn't really look like it's going to happen, but who knows? This white candle is a good indication that the market could start to rally back to the upside. We had one white candle fail, another white candle pop, then fail. This white candle fell, that white candle fell. This white candle may fail. But you know, I kind of don't anticipate that. I have to look at the triple stacks or the way that the market is kind of unfolding. Right now, the 1 hour is bullish, trending bullish, as you can see the labels indicating on the top right here, telling you to get ready for a move. So it's going to shake out of this zone. And these are get ready purple candles. So the bears are weak, but they could reignite and slam this market down because you kind of get these are like what I would consider pullbacks unless they flip the trend. So like in this case, it was just a pullback, and now they're flipping the trend. So let's see what happens if the bulls can kind of successfully keep that momentum going. On the 15-minute, we are bearish. The trend is bearish, and on the 5-minute, the trend is bearish, possibly about to flip bullish. So we'll see what happens there. Very, very confusing charts. NQ is not going to be a very easy trade. Let's look at ES. SPY, NQ, QQ, SPY, NQ, ES. All right, we didn't get to plot ES yesterday, but today we shall. So let's blow up this 1 hour. Okay, we're on a 1 hour right now. This is 421 is oh boy, I actually have a different supply now. So every time they come down into a new level, I just kind of create that as supply. The thing about this, right, is that it's acting as resistance, and now it has, I mean, like, can I give it room? This is the old one. We have one right here. Oh. This is why I like the fresh new ones, because this thing could go all the way down here before really catching a bounce. All right. The 200 moving average is supporting us right now. We caught this bounce. This is your daily money zone on ES. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some altering here. So 41.20, 42.18. I'm gonna keep that as supply. 42.18, and that is actually fresh. Demand on ES. We could use this one. We could use this one. We could use this one. I mean, shit. It's just demand everywhere. That broke. This is no longer following us or trailing us. I'm gonna use this one as demand now, which means I'm gonna move the 15 minutes somewhere else. All right, so that's going to be demand 41.75. And that's an old demand. All right, that's this line all the way over here that we broke through. This is what caused a supply became demand bounce, right? So we want to see if that demand holds. Looks like it did yesterday. We want to see that kind of hold again today. So like missing, like going back sometimes and using old supply and demand is totally fine. But again, I love the new ones. This was demand turn supply, so that's what we're going to keep. This is demand turn supply. We should put it there, but let's see. We're definitely going to get a 15-minute, right, supply right there, 41.98. And now we have demand on the 15-minute at 41.87. let's go to the 5 minute, see what we can work out here. Sounds like my dog has diarrhea. 4,200 is supply on the 5 minute. And we'll see if they could hold this level here for SPY's 5 minute demand, 41.91. Let's go back to the 15 minute, pull the chart back a little bit, give people some perspective. We are below the pivot, so I'm looking for bounces down here, guys. All right, and finally the NQs with almost 12 minutes to spare. Getting really good at doing this really quickly, guys, so I'm loving it. Here goes the 1 hour. 1 hour does have supply. This was kind of nasty yesterday. So we'll keep this 1 hour supply on NQ. $14,395. Demand, where's demand? We need to fund. Oh yeah, so demand was down here at 13,960. I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that because NQ could definitely do that. So we'll leave that 13,960, which is previous. Yep. It could very well shoot through all of this and rock it. It could very well shoot through all of that. 13,960. And rock it, but we're not gonna move that one yet because we have a short term look. 15 minute 14,253. 14,253. Great demand, right? We played this yesterday on SPY, I believe. So we did good trading that back up. And then here goes your 15 minute supply line that knocked us the fuck down, right? This market is crazy. It's not crazy in a bad sense. It's just like, just when you think the market's gonna just continue to rock it, it just doesn't, you know, 14,353. That's fresh supply and demand right there, guys. You see the market bounce, bounce, reject, reject, bounce, close to it, right? So now we're in the middle. You could fiddle in the middle and take it to the upside, but you know, you could get caught up in that or that. And it just happens, you know, it just happens. And the 5 minute is going to give us a better perspective as to where and why that happened. Booyah. So 13,285, 285, and that's fresh. And then we also have 327 as supply. All right. So here goes your levels, guys. We could break right through all of this and hit the 1 hour, and that's where I would start to be like, okay, that could be a real menace. Or the 15 minute, the 1 hour and the 15 minute, the 5 minute, we'll blast right through that guy. All right, so we got the levels out really, really fast. Good morning, Vega. Oh my God. They took me out of this trade just to bounce like that. 100%. Well, the ES didn't bounce as fast, so maybe that's coming up next. All right, let's get it. I'm going to take it really easy today. The account just hit a new milestone, and it's the first. I'm going to take the high probability setups that we take, which is your trend trade or your supply and demand trade, and lose very little bit, lose a little based on that trade. So like on the 15 minute, if you took any entries along the money zone, the previous swing low is your stop. You made all of this, you survived that, and made all of that to target. If you tried it again, this previous swing low might have taken you out with this wick. Tried it again, this previous low might have, well, that paid. And on this pullback, you kind of want to get in here, and these are 15 minutes, so this probably will take you out, right? And then you just try it again. That's your trend trade. Your supply and demand levels, that works really, really well. We took this demand and rode that all the way up there. Unbelievable trade yesterday. If I had seen the supply on NQ, I'd have probably taken that back down. Where this would have been your area to stop out at. They went down, paid you nice, double topped, came back down. And this is a lower high, but it's like a double top play. Smells funny. Look at your 5 minute reacting right now. Probably a couple of people taking profit since it got close to that level. Now we got 5 minutes before the market opens. Hey, Slime, good morning. It is all good, brother. Yesterday, I actually started streaming on my DJ channel, and I think I just forgot to change the OBS link that sort of fires the streaming on this trading platform. So I for the morning, I mean, we caught this. Actually, I got burned trying to catch this down move. I took a money zone entry, right? Same play every day, risking the previous swing high, and they ended up taking me out way up here. So I tried to give it room, probably shouldn't have done that, and I got burned there. And then I was thinking about shorting it again right here for this blue candle. This is your 15 minute, risking that previous swing high and just totally missed this whole move down. It was all good. We ended up taking longs somewhere right here on ES and riding the market back up. So let's see if we can find that trade. Yeah. So, oh, and I also took longs when I got stopped out. So took a long right there where that white arrow is at on ES and literally got out before the dump happened. And I was just like, whoa. And that one was ES. I didn't play MES, the micros. So it was kind of dangerous, but it paid so great to, move from, 98 to 203 on the ES contracts is $50 a point. So that was like a almost $275 trade on that move to the upside. So it just basically ate up the loss, and I ended up just closing out because I didn't want to necessarily take another trade. So that's why one of the reasons why I did, because I ended up pretty nice green. Didn't want to take this move back down. Such a mistake. Yo, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Hello, good. Then we didn't take this call out. This would have been your trend trade that paid, but then this reversal trade ended up working out. We got in down here and got out up there at target, so that one was nice. Looks like this market's trying to reverse to the upside. Alua, what you think?
And that was crazy. It was going up, and now it looked like it's tanking back down. I don't even know what's going to happen. But if you look at the NQ, right, it looked like it double top at the bottom. It kind of bounced back from previous day low. So chances are it might go back up.
Yeah, maybe.
Because today's low and I believe yesterday's low are kind of like close to each other. So yeah, it might go back up if you ask, but you never know. What you got in mind today?
So quick read, NQ, the 1 hour is bullish. No, actually that move right there back down. So the 1 hour is kind of trending bearish. The 15-minute is trending bearish. And the 5-minute is trending bullish. So that big dump that they just gave us is back at the money zone. I would normally go short in this kind of condition, but all three markets are below. The standard deviation is like below the pivot line. Now they can go to 1, so this thing could keep falling, theoretically speaking.
Yeah.
But if they hold 14,292, I'll put an alert there. Then I'll probably just use the 5-minute as a guide to swing back up. And if I stop out, I stop out.
Gotcha.
So there goes the bounce off of the 200, and we'll see if they cave through that. Might play ES though, this thing. NQ looking real suspect. Yeah, the market just flipped bullish again. I mean bearish again. That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh, there goes NQ hitting that target I talked about. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Damn, look at that.
They ain't waste no time. That's why I said usually you should just go bearish in that condition, but we might get a bounce. We're approaching demand levels, so I can't even really call it right now. But right now I have a triple threat to the downside on ES. Money zone entries will be in effect, so somewhere right here.
Google's kind of looking good for like probably 3-bar play, maybe. If he makes a new high, that is. Still right. But the fact that everything else is going down might also.
Not Tesla. Tesla popped the hell up.
Yeah, Tesla's crazy.
Look at Nvidia too. I might try an Nvidia call here, see if we can take out the highs. Oh, damn, that shit is flying. Hold on. Bro, I keep missing that pullback. Nah, I can't do that. The contracts are too fucking crazy. Nvidia just broke to new highs. It broke through pre-market highs. So that could run. I missed that opportunity there. Ooh, another pop. Yo, that shit go crazy. Look at Tesla. Tesla trying to hit 220. Ambitious.
And Q is bouncing back though.
Yeah.
I mean QQQ, sorry.
Let me see if I could probably join the bid. Yeah, so it bounced off of that level that I thought it would bounce off of. I'm not focused there yet though, so let me see something. Oof, Amazon with the wicked rejection up there. Meta shooting, Nvidia. Damn, I missed that opportunity big time.
Wow. I want to mess with Tesla today, man.
Look at the Apple bounce. Oh man, look like tech is getting strong again.
Yeah, let's try to mess with Tesla.
AMD just shot up $2.
2043.
Great pullback on Tesla just now. If you want to get into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to make it 1 minute 5. Then I might probably get it.
I'm gonna try to take that. I'm gonna try to take that pullback on Tesla.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for a new highs to hit the new 1 minute high. I'm about to dump. She makes a new low. What's happening on that?
Oh, that shit coming down hard. Let's see, oh,
yeah,
real hard.
It just did.
What you trying to do?
Tesla too, no trade, man. Everything dumping right now, bro. Let me take out that Tesla.
Yeah, I might have to kill that. Nah, ain't no way that shit.
See,
damn, that shit.
I'll say we just gotta relax. Look for a good setup.
Yeah, that shit dumped bad.
Damn, look at NQ2 tanking.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to tank again too.
Interesting.
Whoa! Where the hell did y'all film me on this thing? I got a 110 fill. This shit is at 60 already.
All right, let me check MSFT for sure.
All right, Tesla is in a bullish condition. That's bearish now. This shit is going to hell.
27. Yeah, I'm just going short right now. I'm about to get in short on Microsoft. So I just got in short on Microsoft right now. So let's see what's going to happen.
Man, the Nvidia pullback looks healthier than Tesla. Yo, Tesla, what are you doing? Jesus.
Tesla turned around, bro.
That shit went.
Tesla now is yeah.
Oof, that is tough drop right there. Nvidia's holding and Meta's holding. Fucking Tesla. We're not gonna make this any worse. Let's see what we can do.
MSFT, where we at?
Look at Nvidia. That's a nice trade right there. Top of the Bollinger Band rejection right there on Tesla.
On the downside or top or going back up?
It was it rejected the top of the Bollinger Band. It's coming down hard.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. McGuire, slow down, baby, slow. Oh my God.
Doesn't matter.
All right, looks like SPY is catching a bid down there. Yo, EdQ is slamming, bro.
Meta is the only one looking currently strong right now. But for how long though? It's right below the pre-market high.
That NQ slammed right back into a triple bottom right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's currently at lows. Previous day low too, I think. So it depends, is it gonna hold or is it gonna break?
Oof, nasty wick right there. That could just be a setup.
The MSC or the Microsoft is going against me right now. I have my stop loss at 327.24, so
Sick ass recovery on NQ just now. Might jump out of this fucking Tesla bounce too.
you currently in Tesla long or short?
I'm in longs. Shit, I got
Long.
swept by that down move. Try to catch a pullback. But I'm just relying on a 1 hour to kick back in. And Q is bouncing from demand. Problem is, it's in a really shitty situation though. Oh my God, it just recovered 30 points like that. SPY grinding back to the upside. All right, looks like they washed people out. Brother, look at this rally just now. That bounce was sick.
Yeah.
Oh shit, keep going.
They are bouncing back. You're gonna get stopped out on Microsoft. I got stopped out.
Wow, NQ is flying right back up to the levels where it just takes from. It's crazy.
If you look at the previous day low, they're really kind of close to each other.
That was an aggressive ass triple bottom wick. Fuck, SPY's coming back down.
I think you're not looking bad.
Catching a little smoke right here again. Wow, that was a sick ass bounce. That was nice. Whoever took that, they fucking lit. The 50-point bounce right there, and still climbing.
Yeah. If you look at the 15-minute chart on NQ, it's just the buyers really stepped up.
White
big time.
Word. 51,000 buyers on this 1 hour candle versus 8,000 sellers. It's 12% selling pressure. This shit's about to blow the fuck up.
Yeah, it's gonna squeeze, I think, because many people probably shorted it thinking it's gonna go down.
Yeah, I wish I took.
Well, now it's going back down. So.
It's not that bad. I wish I took Nvidia, bro. That Nvidia trade was sweet. And the meta trade. Instead, I went with fucking Tesla, and this shit is.
Tesla's still gonna move though. Sometimes it just take a minute.
Yeah. Oh,
It swings though.
Sick ass rejection right there.
Yeah. Everything just look crazy right now. Really choppy.
Yeah.
Going up, going down, going up, going down.
Some decent volatility going on.
Let me check matter. 68.58.
Let me see, we just broke through zero. This market could really go all the way down to 1500 if that's where they want to go.
But that's crazy. NQ and ES are kind of looking opposite to each other, man.
Right, right.
ES is going in a downtrend, NQ is trying to recover, so I don't even know. Oh, man.
Fucking Tesla got 10 million sellers right now at 80%, bro, in this 1 hour candle.
I'm not interested in NQ. I'm trying to see what we're going to do over here.
Yeah, I wanted to take a 42.90 entry. Would have up 9 points, but I'm trying to just be patient with the futures trade right now. Man, if Tesla breaks this 200 and doesn't hold, bro, it's fucking bad news. Whatever. I got my alert there to kill that trade. Let's take it back to NQ. Oh boy. The ADQD coming down big time. Big spike and drop right there on NQ.
Yeah, I just got stopped out. That was a bad drop. Double check.
This market is so choppy right now.
Man, it's really, really choppy, bro.
Yeah.
Going up,
I'm
going down.
sitting on hands. I was literally about to place an Apple order, and I'm glad I didn't.
This is crazy.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna see, man. Because if it gets above VWAP, it can hold above VWAP. Then I'll get in for a long. And that was my thesis. And it got above VWAP, and I was like, I was just about to get in. I was like, you know what? Nah. And I luckily didn't place it.
Friggin' ADQD is coming down. It's below zero. I hope they're not trying to get to 1500, bro. That's gonna break the lows. Yep, here it comes. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Really, really choppy.
Yeah, I think a lot. I mean, almost every name looks choppy though. I mean, there's a couple of good trends. Like I like how Microsoft looks right now to the upside because it's holding previous day's low, but previous day's close is right above it. So now it's tested previous day's close. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hands off it until we start really getting some sort of traction to one way. I don't want to be caught here because I don't think the market's made a decision yet. So I don't want to be caught because if you're taking trades right here, in my opinion, every trade you're taking is an anticipation trade. You're anticipating the market to go one or another way when the market hasn't really chosen a direction yet, or it's leaning towards the downside. So anything other than a put or a short, I wouldn't like, in my opinion. I think everything's a short right now until the market could say otherwise. Either a short or chop. Those are the only two things I'm seeing. You can look for a short, Or you could say, hey, man, it's choppy. I want to sit back.
Google's right.
But look at Google breaking previous day's high. What the? Does Google have news?
No, he didn't get to previous high yet. I think previous high is 124.90.
No,
getting close to it, though.
GOOGL. It broke previous day's high.
Yours is the L. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't Google?
It broke it.
Oh, I don't know if Google did.
It broke previous day's high. It's on a tear right now. I took a move. Wow, that's Google's looking strong.
I'm in some NQ longs down there. In at 8.5. So basically, that demand line, I'm not risking everything down there. 6.6 is a risk. 6.
I think I'm getting MSFT.
Oh, that's a nice bounce. That's a nice bounce. On NQ.
Yeah, Google's strong right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Google's real strong. There's no news out for it. Wait. No. Yeah, it's just strong. There's nothing out for it. I think I might mess around with I don't want to do it.
Google do have a lot of orders sitting on the ag stock. That's good. That's a good sign.
Yeah, there's a battle going on right now, man. It's choppy. It's very choppy. I mean, you got Google trending, but I think Google's like trending up. SPY's going down. NQ just went red again. Really interesting what's happening right now.
201.50.
Give me the bounce. Damn, fucking 80 QD still slamming. I don't think we're gonna get that bounce, puppy.
Just the way you got.
But the 80 QD's coming down.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't really like how it's looking today, honestly. I love my Google long position though on my long-term account. I'm loving it.
Fucking sellers. Come on, baby. There you go.
This is bananas, man. Everything is just.
It looks ugly right now. But listen,
bro.
I'm gonna keep it a stack of pancakes, bro. When it looks like this, this is when you get some sort of move. Like you get some sort of weird ass move, maybe at like 10, 10:30. Yeah.
I'm looking at NVDA, makes no sense. Apple makes no sense. Meta, no.
It looks choppy, and then you look like 5 minutes down the line, and out of nowhere it's a blow up, and you're sitting here like, what the fuck? When did this happen?
All right, let's hope for the best. Let's see.
I hope so. I'm gonna keep a positive, mindset on it. Because it looks like shit right now. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It looks like ass.
Yes.
But
Yes, it does. Because look at Google now pulling back.
yeah, and then look at Apple above VWAP. This is so weird. What the hell?
And
This
Q
is
did
so ugly.
Wow,
But look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq just went red again.
green.
I mean, yeah, green. It went red, green.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
think I
doing that all
might take
day.
this shit right here and just call it.
Bruh.
This is crazy. What the fuck? This is so
I don't
ugly.
know,
This
man.
is so ugly, dude. Oh, this is
Look at NVDA, bro. NVDA trying to break out too. It makes no sense, man.
16,000 buyers came in, 18,000. That's good. Come on, keep stepping up, keep stepping up, keep stepping up. Step the fuck up. 18,000
super
buyers,
ugly.
20%.
This price action is terrible.
Shit.
But that's what happens when you have a week like last week, man. You have a week like last week, you get these type of moves.
No way, bro. Come on, stay in the game, motherfuckers.
I need Tesla to flush down. Let's see if that's going to happen. Because it looked like it's kind of struggling on a pre-market low, trying to break over that.
Come on.
I mean, bro, Apple right now, there's gonna be a move. There's gonna be a move. Like there has to be, because Apple is trading in a 40-cent range, basically. Like give or take, maybe 50 cents. Like, and this is
What was that price?
$160 stock.
What was that price it was struggling at yesterday? Do you remember?
Yeah, I feel like
It was 180, right? I think it was 180, right?
It didn't get to 180.
Yesterday, no, you didn't get to 180?
No, it didn't get to 180. The highs of yesterday
Okay.
was 179.35.
Man, what was it that? I know we're looking at something that we're talking about it like there was big orders and stuff like that. It was 178. No, I can't even remember.
Oh, 80.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, the 80s level. Yeah.
Yeah, what was it?
It was 177 80s. It was 177.
Okay,
Yeah, it was 177
Remember
80s.
we were both. Yup, we thought
Yeah.
it was like a hidden seller. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Still around that price, bro. Like right now, it's 177.50. So
All right. I called it on that NQ trade. Probably should have let that shit work because we're holding the 50 right now, but it's not even 1R right there. That was terrible. But
I mean, the market looks like shit, bro. So just take what you can, honestly. It don't look good, but like I said, on days like this, that's when you get the move. Like it makes it look ugly, like there's not gonna be a move, and then out of nowhere you just
look,
grind.
here it comes. You motherfuckers, bro. Why is it always like just 2 seconds before I leave? Why? Look at this shit, bro. All right, anyway, that was a good trade. Next. NQ is gonna pop, bro. We're at demand, 5-minute demand. It bounced from 15-minute demand. They have till 14-327 before we see any kind of clear smoke. And I fucking left that trade. Look at this, bro. That's crazy. Ugh. That hurts.
if it does break to one side, I think it's gonna run.
That hurts. Even if I got out up there at the double top, it would have been nice. Whatever, bro. Just rinse and repeat. And it's producing a white candle on a 5-minute, bro. If they can close like that, if they close this white candle on NQ, this shit is over, bro. It's gonna produce nothing but green candles and get into acceleration mode. Fucked. Yep, just broke the highs. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. And And there it goes, approaching the 327 level where they might catch smoke at, guys. Whoever took that trade, good shit. You can hold on to it till then. Great shit. We were patient with this market too before we got into that NQ trade. Tesla, not so patient. Let me go see what the hell that shit's doing. How's Tesla doing, bud?
He's crawling back up now.
Thank you, Jesus. That shit, yo, I got caught up in a pullback that slammed my ass. See, we almost hit that 2.7 and then they started wicking. So guys, just be careful.
We got 2 minutes for 10 o'clock. So you know what happens at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that shit gonna spike to one direction. I don't want to be involved with that shit, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. If we don't get some sort of clarity by 10, we'll see. See what ends up happening. But I think that it's already made its decision. I think that, you know, this thing has like a nice little uptrend going for it now. At least the NQ does. It has like nice, it kind of has like nice higher lows. But you gotta find names that are kind of moving with the NQ. Like right now, Apple's looking relatively weaker than the NQ. So you wanna find a name, like Nvidia looks like it's moving well with NQ. Microsoft looks like it's moving well with NQ. Meta looks like it's moving. So you wanna find a name like that, that's moving well with it. Apple right now is just not, it's not correlating properly.
Damn. Looks like I'm gonna have to just give Tesla some time to get the fuck out of this range. On Apple, he said my boy Slime said WWDC 23 announcement, release news, VR headset and iPhone.
Yeah, that's the same PR as yesterday though. It's basically the same PR.
Yo, Nvidia.
I wouldn't put too much into it, because I feel like that's just a rewash.
Bro, I'm tight. Called out Nvidia longs. Look at this shit now. At 86, I called this shit out before it broke the previous high. Matter of fact, like 84. Shit ran without me. Let it go. Came back to my level, bounced off the money zone, and now it's at 92. And here I am stuck on this bullshit Tesla trade.
NQ going up.
Yeah, bro. They just broke highs. Oh no! I was in a banger. Shit. If they break that 327 level, bro, they're going up to 353. If they break that, then it's the 1 hour supply line at 14,400. Holy crap, that's a move. Great call out. Bad execution. I suck. Bro, that's almost 2R right there on that trade from the highs. 3R for me is like the 353 level. Called Chino. 10 o'clock hit and they didn't slam the market. This shit could be a bullish run, guys. NQ 1 hour just flipped bullish. NQ 15 minute is now bullish. NQ 5 minute is bullish. We have a triple threat to the north side. Do better. Yo, Cash, you in here? guys. He went back to sleep. Oh, I gotta go help my sister move, guys. So I wanted to take that one trade and let it be a banger. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Well, it did, but the execution was poor. Let's see Tesla, if Tesla's coming back up. Yes, sir, Tesla's coming back up. If we take that wick on Tesla out, bro, I'm gonna be lit. So we got to clear on Tesla. We got to clear 203, and if we can clear that, we have a shot. If we don't, it's gonna be bad. So maybe I should just take this bullshit loss right here and run away. Let's assess. The 1 hour is bullish. The 15-minute is bearish. 5-minute is bearish with momentum to the upside. And the market's reversing. Fuck it, let's see what happens. I have some 212. There we go. Tesla just broke the level it needed to. It's gonna reject from that. If it holds, we're lit. If not, we're fucked. Guys, I'm out of here. Good luck out there. Trade smart.
I just got a bang on Apple, bro.
You caught the reversal?
Yeah, I caught it from, I was in at 9:59. Actually, just before it, actually. Well, no, 9:59 is when I got in. Nice.
That shit could still go to like 170.
I know, I got out though. All good. I was like, fuck it, bro. Cause I'm not gonna fucking let this shit
reverse on you?
somehow reverse, yeah.
Yeah.
No way, I mean, we're talking, I caught it with Cyan, so we're talking, I'm risking like a couple cents, and I basically made 50 cents. If we were talking about like shares, made 50 cents right there.
Yo, look at NQ, bro. That shit is
Nice.
It's moving. Good shit, brother. Guys, keep trading smart.
All right, take care. Bye.
YouTube, I'm gonna leave. Do I leave NQ? Do I leave Tesla on so I can watch it from afar? Man, yo, Tesla has so much room to like shoot back up to 400. Like, I wish I took a leap on this thing. Well, let's just take it one day at a time. I'm going to take a leap on Tesla if they ever slam back down, man, because I do think Tesla it's above the daily 200 moving average. Man, today could be a sick ass pop to at least 214. I got a 212 contract. If we hit that shit.
I might have gotten out early on Apple, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you did, but I mean, you know, this market is flicking. You and I both. I got out early on NQ, bro. Another freaking 40 points.
Yep, NQ is running.
That shit going ghost, bro. It's on ghost mode.
Yeah,
we were.
I'm gonna see if I can catch some dips on other names. Like I want to see a good setup. That was, you see, that Apple move was a good setup for me. So, and I'm glad. Like I got out like at a good spot. So I'm not complaining. But I do think I got out early. I'm gonna see if dips. I'm gonna see how dips react on like the 5 minute. I'm looking at some 5 minute candles, some of these names, and see what looks attractive. The ADQD is green.
Yeah, bro, that shit right there, internal error. That shit was like, it could have scared me out of my Tesla position because the way it was dropping, I was like, oh, fuck, money's coming out of the market. And then it just pivoted. So like, we know it's a lagging indicator. You know, we know levels that it should bounce at, but right now it bounced off of 363. So like, that's not a level we care about. We care about the 1500, maybe the 1000. You know, maybe we need to put the 500. But now that we're back at zero, bro, I think we might shoot up to like the 1500 to the upside. But I do think the market is healthy. You know, it's bullish. We just need to hold levels or break out of them. But Tesla's at a pivot, bro. Tesla's at like, it should not be here.
I think today is definitely not. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's any A plus setups today. I think you can scalp the market unless it really confirms like a real nice higher low on like a macro time frame. Like if you use the 5, the 15, whatever time frame, if you see like a higher low and it trends off of it, you might be able to get it. But right now, like things are moving up, but I could see this get choppy again.
Like you said though, like the setup would be to take it from demand to supply. Like, bro, the way NQ bounced on a triple bottom is a quadruple bottom actually. It was insane, and now it's pushing back up to the 15-minute supply line. That to me is like,
dude, honestly, the more I've been looking at futures, the more I've been wanting to trade futures because I see futures so much. Like I see clarity when I look at futures.
Bro, it's shit easy money. Cause like you don't have to deal with the option bullshit. I just posted a picture so you could see like the trade that I took, and it was after the first wick, they pulled back, held a higher low, and I'm like, fuck it then, you know, like this is the low that I'm gonna choose to stop out at. Man, I didn't even trade the plan, bro. But they're almost approaching the 15-minute supply line. And that's literally supply and demand trading right there.
I have a key level for what it's worth. Well, actually, where it's at right now is a pretty key level.
Yeah, that 14,
actually.
3, 2,
because it has from this Tuesday. This is like Tuesday's lows. Where it's at. If you pull up a 1 hour, well, you have the 1 hour up. So you'll be able to see on Tuesday. You have that huge red flush candle at 13, and then at 14 you have the huge swipe green candle, but it left 2 wicks there. So this is definitely an area of concern.
Yeah, that flush was not nice.
Yeah, this is definitely an area. Like it's rejecting off this level as we speak. So it's showing you that this is a level to be concerned about. You know, you want to kind of see if it can get above the level, base over the level, and start holding it. I think we can get more momentum, and I think that momentum probably stops again at like 14,411-ish, where basically it starts forming a head and shoulders type move. So yeah, I think that there's gonna be everything's kind of like channeling. Like it'll get out of a channel into another channel to that channel.
Yeah. So Slime, we ended up bouncing off of this 5-minute demand line, and if we could hold above, if Tesla could hold above 202.16, it's a wrap. We're in a trend to the upside. So,
I just shut it NQ.
You shorted NQ?
I know. Yeah, I know it's strong, but let's see.
Jeez, that's bold.
It's the new high I'm getting out.
You're a bad man, you know.
I'm not against the short. Like I said, I like how it's rejecting that level from Tuesday. So I'm not against shorting it. You know, and it's been showing wicks versus that level. I mean, if you just look left, you have a lot of moves where it's kind of like it'll kind of wick over, but it wicks back down. The only thing I will say is that the NQ has made higher lows, which is a little bit concerning. Also above VWAP, and it did tap previous day's lows, so definitely has some bullish momentum behind it. So we'll see. Damn, Apple is going bonkers. Apple was a fucking amazing long.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think you got out of that one a little early, but you know, yeah, there it goes, the 177.95 level that they needed to break out. Now they need to hold that. If they don't hold this one, fucking market sucks ass.
Yeah, Apple was clean. I should have held my position there.
We have a chance to get into Nvidia now that it's at a money zone pullback. The only thing I'm banking on for Tesla, bro, is that Tesla holds this 50 HMA on a 5-minute. If it can't, and this friggin' 5-minute supply line at 202 kills us, then it kills us. But right there, the 15-minute shot us down at 203.55. Let's take another swing at it, bro.
Yeah, Apple was sick. Wow, that's just nasty. Wow, what a
popped
good move.
again.
What a crazy good move.
Yo, ES is wildin' right now. Yo, later, guys. I'm out of here. We go call my sister.
All right, take care.
Maybe I can keep both of these up.
Oh, damn, I got out way too soon.
Se
What I should have did is I should have just took a piece off. What I should have
Se
done.
lo pasó así, primo.
It is what it is.
Sí, está bien.
I gotta beat myself up. It wasn't an A+ setup anyways. So. It was high probability though.
Yeah, he just broke pre-market high right now.
Guys, I am streaming, so just so you know, but I'm gonna get away, so I can't control the volume. I mean, the audio.
Okay.
Just in case you guys start talking crazy.
What do you refer as crazy talk?
Oh, shit. You always talk crazy, Vega.
Do I?
Un poquito.
Talking about what, straps?
You know, unfortunately, that's not a bad thing to talk about. For me, at least not for my channel. I don't have any like kids guides here, but no, you don't. I don't think you talk crazy. I think you're a trader, so you say the right things. Yo, fucking A, what the fuck? That was a banger. Let's go.
That's what you're referring to. That's just who I am, though.
Yeah.
That language has always been a part of my culture, I guess. My upbringing.
Lucky for me, my channel is okay with that, so I'm not stressing that.
You're not family friendly?
Nah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mike probably get out this NQ trade, man.
Nah, just watch out
Just
for the
looking
highs.
strong.
Watch out for the highs. That's all they can't do is break the highs, because then structure is in play. But you could give it some room.
I'm gonna just leave my stuff where it is. If it breaks a new high, I'm getting out.
Yeah. Hey, Slime. Good luck. I'm out of here, bro.
All right, take care, man.
Hello.
Hey, man. Apple was so nice, bro. That would have been an additional like 40 cents.
So you sold too soon, huh? Too early.
So too early. I think I sold that 10:05 is where I sold. Wow.
And it's been trending up since then.
Dude, this thing's been a monster.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm getting out NQ. I just got out.
Damn. That would have been, and I had a good entry too, bro. I got in for my contracts, bro. I think I got in at like 101. Like, let me see. Wait. What did I get? I got in. No, I lied. I got in at 110, and it's at 160 right now. My contracts. Damn, that's 50 cents a That's a fucking 50% move. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. That's a good.
There's a big order at let me see, Apple 178.40. 178.60.
The good thing is that there should be pullbacks in this market, so I think Apple will be pulling back. I just want to make sure that when it does pull back, it kind of holds a base over like 177.60s. I would want to see it like get to that level and hold that level, and then I can use VWAP for risk for like another pop. I just don't, unless it gets back down there and makes the higher low, I really don't want to mess around, because I do think that this market, as good as Apple does look right now with this grind up, if the market wants to change its direction, Apple is going to join it, because this is not one of the days where Apple can have an outlier move. It's just not. The market won't allow Apple to have an outlier move. It won't be able to do what like Nvidia did last week type shit. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think the real reason is because Apple's PR that they released today is kind of the same PR they released yesterday. Like,
Okay. It was strong yesterday. Remember, everything else was going like down and Apple was going up.
mm-hmm. I should have added a bit more size. I was sized, but I should have added a bit more, and I also should have instead of releasing all my shares, I should have just released a couple. Then as it progressively moved up, release a couple, because I definitely had enough where I got enough size where I can trail out, like slowly get out of my position. I didn't have to get out all at once. But shit happens. I caught a good piece of the move. I can't complain.
That's all that mattered, bro.
Yeah.
A small piece over here, small piece over there adds up.
Yeah. That might be my only trade though, man. I might
be going too, bro, because it's so choppy, man. To be honest, it's really choppy, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught in a position where you know, like sometimes, like you have a good trade and then you overstay your welcome. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Then you give the money back.
Yeah.
So, most especially, it's not even a trend day. If it's a trend day now, you can be like, you know what? I'm gonna just follow the trend. But right now, look at NQ going back down.
Yes, it doesn't. Now, the thing is it can't make higher lows. I just, like I said, man, that spot that I kind of said from the Tuesday's lows, you see how there was wicks. You could, if you look left on the NQ on the hour, I mean, if you look at
1 hour.
If you look at Wednesday, yeah.
You said 1 hour, right?
Yeah, if you pull up the 1 hour chart, I'll show you exactly. So on Tuesday at 13 to 14, which is the time, you see those flush moves, and if you just draw a line, basically at the flush move, you'll see that looking right, like on Wednesday at 13, 14, 15, in the afternoon, it kind of wicked up there at 21, and then we've been wicking off of those levels basically all day today. So, in my opinion, I think that kind of that low right there is definitely serving as a rejection point.
So they might be probably heavy on the top side.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. Me personally, I probably would have not gotten out of your NQ trade that you got in.
Yeah, I know, right?
I would have not gotten out because I mean we established I want to see it get over that level, So let's just mark that. Let's just mark the body of the candles. If I was to take an NQ trade, I would not be stopping myself out until 14,350, 250. Until it gets up there. If it doesn't get up there, I'm not stopping out of the position.
You say 14,352, right?
Yeah, 14,350, 250.
Yeah.
I would not be stopping myself.
I think that might even be the pre-market high. Let me see. Yeah, I should have held on to it. But hey.
That's hindsight, though, But
I know, right?
As long as you learn.
Look at that flush now to the downside.
And yeah, you see, and that's what I mean.
Yeah. That sucks. That sucks.
And that level was called ahead of time. That was ahead of time. I just if you just look left and you use those lows, man, and you can and then you look, at previous days that weren't able to pass that low, or when it did pass it, did it wick back down under it? If you can start utilizing that, you'll be able to get some sick trades.
It's just so choppy. If you look at the 15-minute chart, right, all you see is weak, bro. Wicking up, wicking down. It's just so choppy, man.
Well, so the way that I trade, if I was to trade NQ, I'm a 1 minute biased person. I love the 1 minute chart. That's the way I trade. A lot of people don't like the 1 minute because they think it's too much going on. But I trade the 1 minute, and on NQ, I would trade the 1 minute and the 1 hour. That's how I would trade it. I would be using the 1 hour as a macro point to see where levels are. And then I would be using the 1 minute for my entries.
Gotcha.
And the same would go for the ES. But like when I trade normal tickers, like when I trade like Apples, Metas, and things like that, I use the 1 minute and the 5 minute. So those are my my times that I like to use. I like to use the 5 and the 1 on regular stocks, and then if I was to trade NQ and ES, I would be trading the 1 minute and the 1 hour.
1 minute.
The 1 hour for zones that I like to get in, to establish that, and then the 1 minute, that's where I'll base my entries off of.
Gotcha.
Look at that. That's really, now I'm kind of happy I got it out of my Apple.
Yeah, because Q brought it down, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Today, my case is just choppy, bro. It's sideways, man.
Yeah, it's an inside day. Do you have the previous day's high and previous day's close on your charts?
Mm-hmm.
I think that like if you have that on your charts, you can easily establish what's gonna be a trending day and what's not. Because if things aren't cranking lower than the previous day's lows and staying heavy under it, or if they're not cranking above previous day's high and swiping, it's probably gonna be an inside candle day. But like I said, regardless of what happens the rest of the day, I think that if you took a small red day or you have a small green day, I think
it's still better.
Yeah, I think that you did. The only way you're traded, the day is bad is if you had a big red day. So even if you're red but it's small, maybe, that's for each person. But let's say you have like a $20, $30, $40 red day on a day like this, it's not bad.
It's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy because there's nothing really. There's nothing really looking. The only thing that was looking okay was Apple, but now it depends if it's only going to bounce back. But with the NQ going down, I don't even think it might bounce back. It's still above the VWAP though, so
Here's what I would say. In my opinion, what pops out to me right now is if the NQ gets the previous day's low, which is a double bottom. So because we ripped off of the previous day low at 14 out of 251. If we get back down there and Apple is somehow still above 177.60s, I actually might like Apple long if the NASDAQ can hold that level. That double bottom, I would like an Apple long as long as it's not under VWAP essentially, because I want to use VWAP as my risk. And if it's under VWAP, I'm not trying to long it. Not on a day like this. On a day like this, I'm not going to long something under VWAP. Just doesn't make sense. So I want to be able to use that as my risk.
The very first day of the month, and we get this chart.
I just can't believe, bro. I had my wedding on one of the easiest weeks of the market this year.
Yeah, that was last week, right? It was just everything was going crazy, man.
Yeah, it was euphoria week, bro.
It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that.
But damn, I was on my cruise, bro, and I was looking at CNBC. I was looking at all these things, and I'm like, bro, look at NVIDIA, look at AMD, look at everything, bro.
Going crazy, everything going crazy.
And I'm on the cruise getting married, like, god damn it, bro.
Oh man, it's life, man. Life. And the good thing is the market is always there. Yeah, we always.
That's the good thing, even when like you have a bad day.
Yeah, as long as you don't blow that account, you're gonna bounce back. It's just a day.
Yep, you have tomorrow. It's just it sucks because like when you have a losing day, you want tomorrow to come back fast. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, when you have a losing day, you're just like, god damn it, all right, I gotta redeem myself. But then, you gotta make sure when you're in redemption mode, you gotta make sure you're making the right decisions as well, though. You have to make sure that the trades that you are taking are legit, and you're not just trying to make
set up trade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not trying to revenge.
Yeah. Man. Meta still looks decent. It's holding VWAP. It's holding really nice higher lows. It's kind of ABCDing actually. So it's showing a lot more strength than the overall market, and it has a good pattern to it. I don't trade Meta.
Mm-hmm. It's up $4 right now. That's from open, change from open. Yeah. Which is a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's up 2% right now. That's pretty good. I wish I scooped up Meta when it was like at $100.
Everything, like many things, you just like surprised at the price. Like really, Amazon sometimes was like around $90. I'm like,
Dude,
okay.
bro, my average in Amazon is like 101.
Wow. Yeah, you got it back there, right?
Yeah, bro.
Like $90 on
But
Amazon.
it's because I dollar cost averaged in though, because when Amazon had its stock split, I got in. And then I just started averaging. Yeah, I started averaging. And recently in my long-term portfolio, like I said, I've been getting really aggressive. Every week I've been adding like 1,000, 500, 700 every week. I've been getting real aggressive on my portfolio. I just scooped up Intel and I'm up like $3 or not $3, $2.50 a share right now on Intel.
Wow. That's good.
I scooped it up at, let me see what my average is. I haven't even checked Intel, so now I could be red depending on how Intel opened. Let me see what I got in. I got in Intel at $29.70, and it's at $31.25 right now.
Oh, wow.
I have a pretty good average in that. I have a good average in BlackRock. Google's my main thing. I think Google's my best performer. I'm up just over 23% on Google right now.
Yeah, people be slipping on Google, man.
I know. I know D was talking about he's trying to get puts. I was like, what?
People be sleeping on Google, man. Google is, man. Just think about it. I don't know. My favorite search engine is just Google, bro. Like, but now with this AI stuff coming out, that's why like Microsoft and NVIDIA are kind of like booming too. So
yeah, this AI thing's crazy.
They have to really put in regulation in place for it, man. They have to.
There's gonna be a lot of people losing jobs and shit.
Yeah. And it's kind of dangerous too if you kind of look at it. It depends on how you want to view it. It's really helpful and it's kind of dangerous because, you know, some people going to use it in a bad way. Some people going to use it in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, I think Andy was talking about how someone reported
explosion. Explosion. He showed an explosion and stuff like that. And I heard there's even some now you could actually recognize your voice and use your voice.
Yeah.
Call your loved one and act like you're the one talking on the phone. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That's scary.
We are entering in scary times, dude.
Yeah, man. That's we just gotta be careful, man. Like you said, I think you said it, something like we our own doomsday problems and stuff like that. It's crazy.
We are creating some, I don't know, dude, because if AI really starts getting rolling and it ends up becoming like sentient or whatever, where it actually can make its own decisions, that's when things get real scary. I mean, because AI right now, you know, they're computers, and it's like, bro, all of our nuclear weapons are tied to a fucking power grid.
So just think about controlling it itself, like, you know what, I want to launch.
Dude, exactly. Like, it's scary, man. And that's because of us. We're just creating stupid shit. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's cool that we're able to create it, but I think that it can lead to our demise.
Yep. They need to put some limits to what it can do, you know.
Yeah.
But let's just watch. Hopefully we don't mess ourselves up.
Like, have you talked to ChatGPT?
I use it for text, like, you know, ask questions and it comes up with answers.
Yo, it's so crazy, dude. That shit is crazy, bro.
Oh, man.
Like, the fact that you can sit there and talk to, like, an actual computer right now is just so insane.
So which one? The one I used was the OpenAI. I don't know. Was that similar?
Yeah, I use that one.
Actually can communicate with it without just texting, but without typing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, it's so fucking, dude. We are in strange times right now, man. Crazy, crazy times. But AI can be great for the market. I mean, in terms of like opportunities, because everyone's trying to invest in AI. So that's why NVIDIA, AMD, and a bunch of these chips are moving up. And that's kind of why I wanted to add. I added a position in Intel, and then I added a position in Micron. So I scooped up Micron and Intel yesterday. My Micron, I think I'm down like $2, not $2 a share, like literally like $2, because I only picked up like 2 shares. And I'm looking to add next week. I'm probably gonna add to my. Every week I'm trying to add to my main ones that I want to add to every week in my portfolio is Google, Cyan, and BlackRock. Those are the 3 ones that I really wanna focus on that lead my portfolio. And I like BlackRock a lot because BlackRock owns like everything.
What's BlackRock?
What's BlackRock? Like the ticker, or what is it?
Like the company itself.
I think it's a guy named Fink. He owns it. It's basically like a finance thing. They own like a bunch of shit. Like if you type in what does BlackRock?
What's his ticker? What's the ticker?
Oh. Let me see, BlackRock ticker. What the fuck is it? It's BLKR, I think, right? I don't know.
BLK.
I think it's BLK.
Alright, let me see.
Yeah, it's BLK. Bro, but I got in at the lows, dude. I got such a good entry. Like, there's no way I'm gonna go red on my BlackRock position. There's no way. I literally got in like at the lows. Like, and I'm dollar cost averaging in, so yes, I can technically go red, but
yeah, right now it's like what, 661?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
$600.
Yeah.
And that's expensive.
Yeah, it is an expensive stock for sure, but I like it. I like it because it balances out my portfolio.
Yeah, that's good. If it goes crazy, when was this the last earning? Do you know?
I don't know when this last earnings were. I think it was March. Yeah, March was this last earning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what the range is in a day, man. But that's good, man. That's good investment, bro. That's good.
Dude, I got it basically at a 33% discount. I mean, the stock was once at like $900, and I got it at like 600.
Yeah. That's good, man. Just hold on to it.
Hell yeah.
You see, that's the thing about like trading, man. There's different type of trading. You can day trade, you can swing trade, and you can also invest, And and in the big picture, I think you can always make money in it. Like if you really truly put a lot of money and just invest in like the market itself, in the long time it's going to go up. I mean, it's going to come down, but in the long picture, it's going to go up. Like imagine people putting money in Inspire like 20 years ago or so.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are looking good. But the thing is that generation, I don't know how many people really knew about investing.
About trading, you're right.
Yeah, now more people are in tune because of the the GameStop and all that stuff. A lot of people, started getting into trading.
They just got in it because of that. Yeah, they saw that one crazy move and they're like, what?
They seen a whole bunch of people making money. But that was also the problem with what happened with the market. That's why we're in the position we are now. It's sort of because of the whole GameStop and retail, situation. I mean, once everyone started seeing people make money, people made too much money, and the market needed to reset itself. And that's why we're in the position where we're at. The market needed to reset. Everyone was making too much money. Can't have that.
It's gotta be balanced.
Yeah, you can't have that. Not everyone could be making money, especially on the stock market.
Yeah, today's really crazy, choppy day, man.
Yeah, but look at Apple.
I mean, you never know
Apple
what
did
my
exactly what I wanted. Look,
It's going back up. Yeah.
it did exactly what I kind of wanted it to do.
You might make a good move in the afternoon, but as of right now, nah.
Meta looks good too, though. What's VWAP at Meta? VWAP is at 30.
269.35. Is that it?
Yeah. That's a little out of my range, though. I'm not trying to risk 60 cents. Yeah, Apple was nice. Wow. I should have took that dip.
To bounce.
I should have took that because it wasn't necessarily 60s. It got to 70. I wanted 60s, but
He just made a new high.
yeah. Yeah, Apple's nice. The thing, I had Apple shares at like 130. And I sold
Oh, yeah?
them.
Your entry price? Wow.
Yeah, I had, for my long term, I had it at 130. I sold the majority. I think I only have like 1 or 2 shares left. Literally just to hold. That's what I do when I exit out of positions. I still, like, for valuable companies in my long term, I buy, like, I'll buy a chunk, and then if I sell it, because I thought we were gonna kind of get a better dip. So I sold it like at 55 or some shit, and now it's at 78, and I only have like 2 shares of it, so it's like whatever. I think I'm up like $60 or so.
And Q is kind of crawling back up too, so.
Yeah, we still gotta watch those lows though, which means that, I mean, if Apple keeps ramping like this, it should give another higher low opportunity maybe. But SPY is also getting into a rejection point as well. And the ES is getting closer to 4,200. NVIDIA on the 5-minute looks good.
You know, it'd be crazy if NQ makes a new high, bro. Close to the pre. I think the issue was the pre-market high. That was what I was struggling at. No, that was a QQQ I'm looking at. NQ will be.
Wow, Meta moved nicely. If I would have got into Meta when I called it out.
And you called it though,
Yeah. Damn, look at Apple. Oh my God, I left so much money on the table today.
That is going back up. Everything is green now. The NYSD, the Nasdaq, and the Rush.
The ADQD is going green right now. They're
As they're saying, everything is green. Everything is green right now.